All right. Welcome to Anti-Hero Spike Gaming. We're coming at you with Digimon Story, Hacker's Memories, Let's Play Part 3. In today's video, we're going to hunt down Mephisto and hopefully get a Hacker's Memory because I looked up on YouTube and apparently the first Hacker's Memory you get, party memory you get is when you beat Mephisto. So I think that's in Chapter 3 and I think we're still on Chapter 2, but we'll get there eventually. So thank you all for watching. I hope to earn your like and subscribe. Now enjoy the show. Let me go to the Digilab real quick so I can convert some Digimon. Okay, apparently I don't have enough just yet to get them to 200%, so I'll just wait a little longer for them to cook. Let's see, what is my objective? Better save my game now real quick, so I don't end up starting over if I get a game over. Look at those sweet level 1 Digimon ready to level up. It's going to be so much fun. Well, it's not telling me where to go, so I'm just gonna have to figure this out myself. Too bad I can't talk to him. Use PC. Let's do some BBS. Missing girl. My lover went missing in Kowloon. Where's my better half? Please come and find her. Go to the management, not this BBS. The client's name is Royal Generation 3. Some people choose such strange nicknames. I'll contact him and ask for details on the case. Royal Generation 3. Hello, in Eden I call myself Royal Generation 3. Are you the hacker who's going to find my girlfriend? Thank you for taking my case. My girlfriend is missing. She suddenly disappeared while we were on a date in Kowloon. Could she have simply logged out? No, that's not impossible. She would never log out without letting me know. It's unthinkable. Right now, I'm certain she's somewhere waiting for me to come to her rescue. In fact, I think I hear her voice calling out to me. To me, it's clear as day. She's crying. My roomie, where are you? Something tells me that Royal Generation 3 is a super stalker and his ex-girlfriend is trying to avoid him. But we'll find out the answer for sure in today's episode of Digimon Story Z. Don't just cry, my love. Answer me. Rumi. She's been missing for half a day. You can never understand the pain I feel in my heart. Oh yeah, this dude is a super stalker. I feel bad for his girlfriend. Huh? Tell you her nickname and where she disappeared? I see. So you can go there and ask if anyone knows where she is? Her nickname is Rumi. She disappeared at Junk Plaza at Kunlun Level 1. Wish I could go with you, but don't want to get in the way of your investigation. I'll be praying you find her safe and well. Please, you must find my Rumi. She's only been missing for half a day. I don't see what all the fuss is about, but a case is a case. I'll ask around Kunlun Level 1 and see if anyone's seen this Rumi. Sweet, I love how it teleported me there automatically. Contemporary girl says, Rumi? Who's that? Never heard of her. Seductive woman says, you're looking for a girl named Rumi? I've never heard of her. Is she your girlfriend? Don't be shy, you're cute. Dang, I wish I could take her up on that offer since I've never had a girlfriend in my life. Lowlife boy, Rumi? Never heard of her. Missing? Seriously? Are you sure she didn't just log out of Eden? I asked around Junk Plaza, I said, but nobody has any useful information about Rumi. Ooh, Lunamon. She says, hey there, what's the matter? You look so sad. What are you doing? Investigation, says Lunamon. I don't know difficult words like that, but I can help. I can see you're tired. Let me take you somewhere fun to cheer you up. It'll be fine. Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. We're here, says Lunamon. Open your eyes. Surprise? Yeah, I certainly am. This is a dream world, said Lunamon. I made this cyberspace. Amazing, right? If humans were tired and sad come here, they feel much better. Isn't that right, Rumi? Girl says, that's right. Agent Z. Rumi says, my name? It's Rumi. World Generation 3? Yes, he's my boyfriend. But Digimon brought me here while I was on a date with him. I didn't choose to come. So he sent you to rescue me, says Rumi. Thank you. I was thinking of going back soon anyway. It'll be a little sad to leave, but let's go. Lunamon says, wait, stay here and play with me. No, you can't go. I'll bring lots of humans to my dream world and make 100 friends. No, no, no. Stay here. I won't let you go. I sense a battle coming on. There we go. Damn, I wish I knew what they were saying. No, I lost, said Lunamon. I just wanted to help all the sad humans. Is that so bad? I just wanted to play. I wanted to make friends. What's wrong with that? You need to use an alternative approach. Yeah, to my boyfriend, says Rumi. It's as if I disappeared into thin air. He's worried sick. Lunamon says alternative approach? What does that mean? Rumi says, basically, don't just bring people here. Introduce yourself properly and ask them if they would like to be your friend. Lunamon says, oh, Rumi, will you be my friend? Of course I will. I was scared when you brought me here against my will, but I had a lot of fun playing with you. Thank you, Rumi. I'm sorry for bringing you here like that. Sorry to you too, mister. I'll find a different way to cheer up humans and make friends with them. Rumi says, good, as long as you get it now. Thank you, Lunamon. See you soon, I promise. Yeah, I'll be waiting. Royal Generation 3. Hey, it's the Royal Generation 3. Thank you for finding my beloved Rumi. Yeah, we're doing great, although she has started finding faults with our dates. Haha. Just between you and me, I don't think she's entirely happy with what I've been planning. Come to think of it, I only ever take her to places that I'm interested in. When Rumi went missing, Lunamon took her to try and cheer her up. I know what Lunamon did was wrong, but I admire the reason for doing it. Rumi's taking a liking to Lunamon. They're best friends now, and they spend lots of time together. I need to make an effort to change and think less about myself and more about making her happy. Aw, well isn't this wholesome? I love it. It's so sweet and tender. Royal Generation 3 continues by saying, I'm sure I can learn a thing or two from Lunamon. Anyway, for now, I bid you adieu. Ooh, 10,000 yen. And 300 hackers point and 2 pearls. Very nice. That's some sweet reward action. I heard beautiful singing in Eden, but I don't know who's singing. Help me find out. Okay. Ain't it impossible to find someone in Eden? It's gotta be Jim McCone's voice. Has to be. Find the singer, I say? I'll start by contacting the client and asking for details. Here's a schoolgirl says, are you the handyman? Hello, I'm so glad you took my case. There's nothing I like better than taking a nice stroll in Eden, but something happened last time. While I was walking, I heard a woman singing in the distance. It was so clear I never heard such a beautiful voice before. I looked around but couldn't find who it was. I thought it would be too dangerous to go any further, so I turned my back. The singing was coming from Junk Plaza on Kowloon Level 1. I know Kowloon's dangerous, but I have to know who it is. I'm too scared to go by myself. That's why I want you to help me investigate and be my bodyguard. Really? Thank you. Shall we meet at Junk Plaza? That place is scary. Don't take too long. I said. Agent Z says, I'll meet the client at Junk Plaza on Kowloon Level 1. Music Schoolgirl says, there you are, finally. Have you been waiting long? Music Schoolgirl says, no, only 10 minutes, but this place gives me the creeps. It felt like ages. Is that singing? Can you hear it? Agent Z says nothing. He's stumped. Then he starts to wonder, implying that he doesn't know what's going on. Music Schoolgirl says, you don't hear it? It's quiet. It's quiet, but I can definitely hear it. Sounds like it's coming from in here. Let's go. I hear scary music in the air. That must be some serious tension or something scary happening. Or even a boss battle ready to jump out. That was lame, Garurumon. I can't believe you didn't take him out. He's a baby level, and you're a big old champion. La 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 la, says a mysterious singing voice. Agent C is shocked. Music schoolgirl says, there, you hear it now? I knew it was coming from in here. Let's keep going. I wonder if it's a Digimon singing. That would make way more sense in some ways, since we're close to the digital world in Eden. Lalaman says, what are you? So you're the one singing. But wait, are you a Digimon? Says music school girl. Lalaman says, did my voice bring you here? Lalaman says, I'm so embarrassed. I didn't think anyone could hear me. Lalaman says, go away. Music school girl says, huh? Lalaman says, I can't believe someone heard me singing. Ah, I wish I could just crawl into a hole and hide. Out of my way, I'm getting out of here. Music schoolgirl says, no, don't let her get away. I want to ask her something. Please stay and hear me out. Lalaman says, no, if you don't get it out of my way, I'll just have to barge through. Agency defends music schoolgirl and decides to take her on, Lalaman on head on. I'll just wait for Lalaman to cook a little longer before converting her. Music schoolgirl says, please, Digimon, it's Lalaman, right? I've come to ask you something. Please be my singing teacher. Lalaman says, huh? Music schoolgirl says, I was so moved when I heard you singing. I just had to find out who it was. Music schoolgirl says, I have a perfect pitch and I've mastered several musical instruments, but I'm a terrible singer. Music schoolgirl says, I've got a singing test coming up. I know I'm going to fail. So please, teach me how to sing like you. Lalaman says, moved by my singing? Really? In that case, I will be your teacher. Music schoolgirl says, are you sure? I was never good at singing. Everyone made fun of me, so I hid away and sang where no one could hear me. But because I never let anyone hear, I never had the chance to ask what people thought. I'm so happy you like my singing. If I'm as good as you say, I'll gladly teach you. Music girl says, for real? Yay! Thank you, Lalaman. And thank you too. My case is complete. I'll stay and talk to Lalaman some more. Lalaman will walk home with me. Don't worry. Music girl says, bye, I'm going to ace my singing test. Sit-ups? That makes no sense. Why would you need to do sit-ups before so you could sing? I hope that's not actually true. so stupid that they don't teleport you back like they do in Digimon Time Story or Digimon Time Stranger. The least they could do is have us fast travel back from the real world. Let's see if I can Digimolve. I want to see if I can Digimolve Kaomon yet. Nope. Gotta go to Digilab. CAM is 10% required. Okay, I have no idea what CAM stands for, but hopefully we'll find out soon. So I just checked on my phone to look up what CAM means in this game, and apparently it's basically friendship points. So I hear the best way to get friendship points is to give Kuromon some items. How do I give him items? Equipment. I guess I'll just have to wait for a proper opportunity to give Koromon some items, like preferably in battle. I can really use them. Hacker rank up. Became amateur hacker. Too bad I didn't get a trophy for that. Maybe I should explore the outside world. Not really sure why why Ryuji keeps following me. I wish they put objective stickers or avatars so I could show me where to go. I don't even know what they want me to do. I mean, honestly, it doesn't say what my objective are on my player base. Fuck! Well, first of all, stupid. Dude, what do you want? What am I supposed to be doing right now? Tell me what to do. Ugh, this is so stupid. I don't even know what he wants. What does hacker's memory do? Analyze this memory. Memory fragments. Josie says, "Hey, Erica. We got the parts. The new guy went and picked them up from Nakano. It sure is good to have an extra pair of hands." Erica says nothing. Chitosi says, "Just let me mimic for a sec. I'll fix it. Almost done." There, good as new, or maybe even stronger than before. Erica says, "Oh, thanks." Chito says, "I'm surprised at you. You usually completely ignore people you haven't met before." Erica says, "My brother brought him on board. I won't just freeze him out." Chitose says, "Ah, yes, your tsundere hot and cold treatment. Not sure if it's working. At any rate, this is a big step forward for you. Well done." Erica, "Don't treat me like a kid." Chitose says, "Don't get mad. I'm happy about it. He's an interesting addition to the team. I'm sure we'll have Ryuji and the whole team just like we used to be. That's what you want, right?" Erica says, "I don't know." Okay, that was interesting. we just pause the video to see so I don't waste your time on what things I'm not supposed to be doing. Gonna have to figure out the hard way on what I'm supposed to be doing. Damn it, I wish I was paying better attention in the last video, but oh well. See you guys in a minute. Okay, so I think I finally figured out where I need to go. I had to go to Kunlun level 2, and I had to go up a green elevator to get to this area. So I just fought a Digimon trainer, and so yeah, I feel confident that I'm finally on the right track. That is such crap that he survived a hit like that. It should have been a one-hit KO. So you're Mephisto, is that right? Finally, I found the little fucker. Oh, and who might you be, says Mephisto. I don't remember any new appointment. Yuji says you had one, just with someone else. Mephisto says, geez, guess I better be more picky with my subcontractors if my client will wisely. Ryuji says you won't get a chance to be picky. He also says, we know you're the one instigating solo hackers to raid accounts in Eden. We're here to punish you at Zaxxon's behest. Mephisto says, Zaxxon? Oh yeah, the rebel gathering under that wet behind the ears brat. Well, isn't this a pickle? I'm in the middle of a job after all. I don't have time to play cops and robbers with you kids. Accounting's trading a pretty profitable venture. Hackers will bring me accounts by the boatful for a pittance, and plenty of people will buy them for a high price. Playing with you wouldn't earn me a dime, so don't think I'll be wasting my precious time on punks like you. You have no right to meddle in my business. You talk too much, says Ryuju. Now hand over all the account data you stole. Mephisto says, my oh my, this never happens when I do business in Kowloon. Undermess us and you'll regret it. Finally, God, it took me over an hour to get to this point. Don't be fooled by the fact that this is 38 minutes in, because I've been doing 2 back-to-back videos for this game and putting it on YouTube, and it's been almost 3 hours at least for both of them. I wish I had Kabuterimon with me. Exhaust flame. Wow, his Growlmon must be stronger than mine. Wow, way to take it like a champ, Kuromon. Come on, Growlmon, finish him. Oh well, at least Kuromon will finish him. Mephisto says, no way, how could a bunch of greenhorns? Ryuji says, now turn over those accounts. Mephisto says, you don't think I'll just hand over my precious product, my accounts, without a... Ugh! Mephisto says, accounts! Agency says, Ryuji says, what the? Mephisto says, once. Well, that was weird. Ryuji says, that bastard, he scattered the accounts and ran off. Agent Z. Hold on, we can trace them later, says Ryuji. Ugh. Ryuji says, we pretty much got them all, but this is less than the numbers Zaxxon quoted. We must still have the rest of them. Plus, the way he acted bothered me. Let's go. Ryuji says, Chitoshi, Mephisto-san ran off. Chitoshi says, yeah, I saw it all. The little lady's tracking him down now. Erica says, it looks like Mephisto went deeper within. These aren't really logouts around here, so this is a good opportunity. He says, alright, no time to waste, let's go after them. What Digimon is saying. It says I got a text, so... Looking forward to working with you. Thanks, says Wormon. Erica says there'll be more hacker fights. Hang on to recovery items and exports. Yu says some old guy grabbed me outside KCAF, wanted to buy Digimon medals. Okay, I think Yu might be in some serious trouble, but it sounds like he's also not in danger at the same time. Pretty weird. Got a revival capsule. That's pretty awesome. I just want to be done for now. Whoa, I'm so pumped. I'll take on anyone, says Dinosaurus member. Sweet, I got another Koromon now. All I have to do is convert him. This is one tough little Koromon. Fuck, I might as well add this Agumon to my team by constantly battling these guys. Meteor takedown, baby. That that wasn't the actual attack name, but it sounded cool enough to be. Tsunabe. Hey, you helped me out. I would have been fine staying like that, but hey, if this is my thanks. Getting closer to getting this Digimon as well. Oh, this is taking so damn long. Ag! So exhausted from doing these back to back. Ryuji says, that's... Looks like Mephisto's been busted. Mephisto says, Nyarg! Mask Hacker says, hey, Mephisto, Mephisto, Mephisto! Ryuji says, another hacker got to him first, huh? I like how it connects the dots to cyber sleuths like that. Mask Hacker says, pull yourself together, Mephisto. Damn it, who could have done this to you? Ryuji says, hey. Mask Hacker says, yeep. Who are you? Ryuji says, we're the same as you guys. We had business with Mephisto, but what happened to him? Mask Hacker says, who knows? Mephisto's just one to trade accounts like he always does. But he's been acting weirder and weirder. I mean, I thought it was strange how much cooler than Mephisto seemed today. But he wasn't cool at all. It was more like he was being controlled by something. Chito says he started acting strange while you were fighting. What in the world happened to him? Ryuji answers by saying, who knows, he started losing it like he was another person. I also saw what looked like a Digimon behind him for a moment. Ryuji says that might be the cause of his weird behavior. Ryuji says, I mean, we can't say for sure that a digitized consciousness can be influenced by Digimon. I start to question this thing, wondering what it could be about. Yeah, to put it simply, Eden's base system includes some sort of mind digitalized process, right? Our minds are scanned when we log into Eden and upload to the virtual space as mind data. Downloading that data into Eden's avatars carry over memories from the real world and let us access the virtual space. Mind data is still data, so it's possible for Digimon programs to affect it pretty much. But that's impossible. The firewall that protects the mind data should be secured above all else. Chitos answers by saying, "That's true. Well, we have to consider the possibility. For now, we may be sure Mephisto's gotten his just desserts, right? Case complete." Ryuji says, "Nope, not yet." Agency was like, "Zaxxon's request was to dispose of raided accounts," says Ryuji. "All stolen accounts will be recovered. I copied Mephisto's son's device info. Erica, please analyze. I want to know what he did with the other accounts." Erica says, "Okay, Wormmon, help me out here." Wormmon says, "Okie dokie." Toasty says, "Oh, you can help her out now?" Wormmon says, "Yes, sir. Erica saved me after all." Let's see. These are the logs of Mephistomon talking with other users. Erica says, "Show me." Erica says he talks a lot with corporate users. There's also an account transmission info. Ryuji says, "That's the one. What kind of business is that?" Wormmon says, "It's called Yummy Banking." Chito says, "This definitely seems like one shady business." Erica says, "It almost sounds like a practical joke." Wormmon says, "It seems that Mephisto-san sold accounts to his business. The most important guy is named Toro Kayaba." Ryuji says the accounts were transferred to that corporate server. Let's infiltrate it ourselves and steal the data back. Chito says, "The little lady I should act as backup, I suppose." Torazanti says, "Torokaba, the next target K told me about. Maybe I should tell Ryuji and the others about K." Agent says, "Agent Z, hey. You alright? It's time to go." Ugh, that was exhausting. Alright, so I miscalculated what I said before. It's actually been 3.5 hours since I last started playing. So I'm going to end the video here at long last and say thank you all for watching. I hope today I earned your like and subscribe. I hope with your guys' help I can turn this part-time hobby into a full-time career. So please, please, please do whatever you can to like, support the channel. Like and share the video and support the channel any way you can. Alright, thank you all for watching. So long, take care, and stay cool, fans.